Yep. So when I bought this house 6 years ago, I installed all new locks on the doors. Now that my kids are getting older, they and everyone else needs a method for getting into the front door without a key. You can use the garage door, but a lot of times it's just easier to use front door. Overall, I was pretty impressed with this Amazon open box. We saved a lot of money, and it was literally only missing one screw. And ironically, the only screw it was missing was the security screw, which prevents anyone from being able to take the inside cover off for reprogramming. I didn't bother with that because my kids aren't that smart yet. The only negative of this kit, as I noticed in the instructions, is there are two different latches. I got the latch where you have to mortise, and unfortunately this door isn't mortised. Kwikset does sell another optional latch that was the type that I pulled out, which is just a round circular one. But I had to take what I got, so oh well, I guess I'm mortising. I apologize for the awful camera, but James wasn't available to hold the door. What I was trying to do is show that after all that mortising, it wasn't quite flush, so I did a little bit more. Keep in mind that when you shoot the screws in, it pulls the latch down slightly tighter. So I did several test fits with screws until I got it just the way I wanted it. I've installed lots of deadbolts over the years and several electronic ones, and the only real trouble I had with this was figuring out how to connect the exterior wire to the interior frame unit, which has the brains. After reviewing the instructions several times, it all of a sudden made sense. I somehow lost the footage where we attached the keypad on the outside to this black inside mounting bracket. All it was two very long screws that you shoot through the black interior frame into the exterior keypad to hold those two tight. Programming this thing was a cinch, and I just followed the on-app instructions. The only thing that took a long time was the firmware reprogramming, but I just walked away and got a cup of coffee. The point of this unit is you can lock and unlock 3 different ways. You can use the exterior keypad, you can use the interior lever here, or you can use an app. The purpose for getting the app enabled one is so that we can open the front door without having to get up because we're old. Cool.
Cool, huh?
That's so cool.